Good day to you all. Good day to you all, my listeners and viewers. Welcome to another edition of Emotional Control, where I speak on emotional control. My name is Adejumo aka the Diamond Man. Before I proceed on today's topic, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Emotional Control. Today's topic is going to be a mind-blowing, a very fantastic, eye-opening, and a great one today. Today's topic is freedom. Freedom. What is freedom? How do we manage our freedoms, and what are the attributes of freedom? Those are the things that we want to deliberate on today. I want to explain freedom to you. Freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think without constraint. Freedom is the power to act, to think without being constrained. Anyone that doesn't have freedom, that person should have been in a prison or in the custody of some people that are monitoring him. So freedom is very important. Another definition of freedom is state of being not imprisoned or enslaved. How do we exercise our freedom? We exercise our freedom by speaking our mind, but by doing the right things at the right time, by going out without constraint, without being enslaved to any people. How do people constrain our freedom? Well, they can constrain our freedom by their traditions. They can constrain our freedom by become an authority on us, or exercising authority on us. So I'm speaking on the freedom, state of being not imprisoned or enslaved. Number three definition of freedom is generally in having ability to act or change without constraint. You can change without constraint. That is freedom. For instance, someone who they have constrained him, like let us use an animal that's been tied to a tree, not able to move to wherever he wish to go. So he's being constrained, and our freedom must not be constrained into that level. Our freedom we must free to do whatever we need to do online. That is the meaning of freedom. Free to do, to go, to act, to think, to say anything within this society, in any areas of our life. Freedom is very, very important. Freedom is very, very good for everybody to have freedom. Anyone who does not have freedom, we find itself very difficult to live. So that leads us to what are the attributes of freedom? What are the attributes of freedom? Attribute of freedom. One attribute of freedom is freedom to choose. If you have freedom, you're able to choose whatever you want in life. You're able to do whatever you want to do in life. You're able to say whatever you want to say in life without constraining you. Number two. You're able to be creative in order to make yourself very ready for any task in life. People that have freedom will be creative. We do a lot of things. We go to work, we plan work, you go through your idea, your vision, your concept, you come to materialize. Number three, freedom gives us rich full of life. We have rich food of life. And our life in us will be so great that we can go to any length to do anything. Number four, freedom gives us increase our extension of life. It makes us to see life in a very, very good way, in a very manner that is helping us to see the life as a life that we can live. It will not make us to think frustrated, it will not make us to be desperate, it will not make us to commit crime. Our moral value, we need to value that moral value that will help us. Number 5, freedom increase our organisms of truth. It makes us to have truth in us. We are able to display a right good manner in the society. It will make us to be a very great person, the person that we think to be what you are thinking to achieve in life. When you have freedom make you to free to do whatever you can do online. That leads us to another point, which is how to manage our freedom. We need to manage our freedom. If we do not manage our freedom, that freedom could be misused, that freedom could be tied, that freedom could be constrained. So as we are managing a lot of things, when you build a house, you manage your house. When you buy a car, you manage your car. When you do a certain things that are materialistic, you manage them. So we need to manage our freedom. Number 1, how to manage our freedom is we need to identify our freedom. Some people did not know that they have freedom to do the right things at the right time. Some people did not know it. You need to identify your freedom. Number 2, you need to be motivated within and without. Be motivated within. Let your mind motivate you. You read a lot of books. Listen to good music. It will motivate you. Watch the life of good people in your society, in your community, in the state. Those things will motivate you. That is number 2. Number 3, desire, do, and dedicate yourself with commitment to reach your goal. You need to do, you need to desire, you need to dedicate yourself so that you can reach your vision, you can reach your goal, you can do what you need to do in life. You cannot just fold off your hands and begin to desire or to want. No, you need to go out there, do what is necessary, what is needful, act on what you want to do, and it will help you. And number 4, you need hard work and sincere effort that make you to become a successful person in life. You need that hard working. Hard working is the most important things that you need, and sincere effort. Don't be hypocrite. Don't be someone who is lazy. You need to go out there and make things to be done for you. And number 5, how to manage your freedom is you need to create your destiny. This area is very, very important. Create your destiny. You need to go out there and do what is needful for you. You need to go out there and try what you believe that is good. Follow your vision, follow your idea, follow whatever you are thinking within your mind. It's going to be the best thing for you. That is why I use the word of God to back it up for you. Says, keep your heart with all diligence, because out of your mind there are issues of life. You have multiple issues of life inside that your mind. That is why you need to go out there and do the best thing for yourself. You need to manage what you are thinking inside your mind. Another thing for you is that you need to know that it is not that food, that water that you drink that are making you to become the environment in the society or in the community or wherever you find yourself. It is what you think inside your mind. It is what you think inside your mind. So therefore, you need to manage your mind. You need to manage whatever that comes inside your mind. Therefore, you are the miner of whatever that comes in your way. You have a great potential. You have skills. You have talent, and that talent needs to be built to a level of making you to see that you are flowing at the right time at the right choice. God in his love has deposited, has given us, bound us with great things inside our mind. He has given us that great potential. That mind is the engine of human in life. So we need that to be done. We need to hold on to it. We need to believe in it. We need to go out there and do the best, do the needful, and it's going to be help for us to live our life. So at this point in time, please, you need to watch for another episode of emotional control, another topic which is going to be a very fantastic and good one. At this point, I want to say a very big thank you to all my listeners and the viewers. My name still remains Adejumo, aka the Diamond Man. Please keep your heart with all diligence. Out of your mind, there are issues. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Emotional Control. Please keep your mind with all diligence. Out of your mind, there are issues of life. Thank you.